Hey, what's going on, guys? Alan F. here with another video. So today we are going to be creating content on Funnel Hack. We are bringing it back, Funnel Hack Fridays. So I just wanted to release this video, get you guys ramped up, get your brain flowing, get you back into the concepts of understanding ideas of digital marketing. I know I've been away for a while, and really just ramping up, getting the projects, getting the factories started. So what I want to go ahead and do is get right into it. The person we're going to be looking at is someone I've been getting ads for. His name is PJF Performance. He has this ad that this is the version that he sent out that was from Instagram. And so what he did was he had this post, and what I want to do is kind of just browse through it. I also have a Facebook ad pulled up that he brought up, and then I also have the landing page that I'm going to give you guys feedback and offers to. So before I get into it, just quick spiel of what like funnel hacking is. Funnel Fridays, it's basically a concept or idea of reverse engineering how someone does their sales marketing funnel and then kind of redoing it yourself. So right now with Jordan Lawley, we are doing something, working with I Love Basketball TV, been connected with some of them on their marketing team, and we're setting up something for Jordan. But even before that, the same concept of just establishing some of that stuff for your own business, small business, medium business, doesn't matter. These concepts you could implement yourself, and really hopefully the idea you get out of this is that you take these concepts in and then you kind of just start implementing them piece by piece for your business, or however it ends up working for you. So let's get right into it. This is not the ad that he put out. So there's some advanced concepts in marketing, or in the digital marketing, called like shadow ads, shadow posts, something of that nature, where you basically take an existing post and then you repurpose it or duplicate it. And it doesn't appear on your Instagram feed or Facebook feed, but it goes as an ad. And so basically what I'm showing here is the actual post he did, and then later he would show Instagram ads with different copy and different stuff. And so, for example, I'll just bring in, let's see here. So I have this up. So I first got this idea of the funnel hacking. I saw his original post, and then here's the sponsored link. And as you can see, you're sponsored, but it has improve your vertical jump, athletic focus, and you'll see it was actually the same video. I kind of watched it already, but in this version, it has the gains don't stop, athletic vertical gains from comfort of your home, link in the bio. So basically what you could do is you could create multiple versions of the ad itself.
So we have a program called the VertCode Bodyweight, and thousands of athletes have used it to transform their athleticism, improve their vertical jump, improve their speed, transform their balance, their core strength, their stability, their mobility. One of the beautiful things about this program is it can be done from home. So we could do this in our living room with no special.
So I'll leave the links below, but a really cool thing you see here is I'm almost positive that he is using Loom, which I'm not signed into at the moment. Let me get that working. But with Loom, you're able to create, square-like boxes. Click access, sure. Let's go. So yeah, let me just show kind of what Loom could do. This is what I used to do this a lot when I was doing outreach, and it seems like it's not loading. I'll just bring it up here. For Chrome. But essentially, it Loom, I'll leave these links below. It's the way that he did that circle thing in the box, and it's basically how you could do it yourself. So I didn't have that pulled up, but that was just something I thought of when I was doing this funnel hack. Is that is how he kind of could do this video. If you don't want to do any video editing yourself, you could just do one take cuts. And then I have a bunch of guides on OBS on how to make content like what you're seeing here. This is unedited video, just me going raw for the most part on this content. And so what I wanted to do was kind of just go through some of these and then kind of map it out in the Funnelytics like I've done before in the Funnel Hack Fridays. And so here again, he's posting a similar thing on Facebook, and his copy for this particular one is the same one that he was sending out for Instagram, improve your vertical jump and athleticism from your living room. And then again, he was posting the same
program
video
called the Vert Code Body Weight.
And as you see, it's the same video
to improve your athleticism.
Same exact thing, from the same concept. So what that means is, if we're just going to break it out, once you click the links, it actually takes you to this landing page. And this landing page, we'll break it down. I've done similar funnel breakdowns of landing pages, but just some tips and ideas from a digital marketer to you guys so you can implement some of this yourself. He makes it look like it's an app, or you could also use a login for this, like a website app. Doesn't really matter. I know a lot of people are trying to move into like the app development space or app space for hosting. You really don't need that. You just do a web service. So there are some things I would tweak from this. You go straight from the Vert Code, and then it goes directly into already a member login. Usually in sales pages, you really don't want the second thing to be, are you already a member login? You kind of want to get them with more sales or more information, but I don't have access to the analytics, so I would split test this. But here again, we have a video, which is a YouTube link, which is probably a sales page, sales video.
A lot of praise. Online program, best athletes.
But in general, the general stuff you'll see from sales videos is using social proof, showing people jumping high, showing reviews that people are doing it. And then we go into this explainer page where it shows you basically what to expect, things you'll get from this page. And then nice little graphics here. So really good at building different kinds of credibility, building out what you could get from this program. It's a weird little image here. I don't know about that graphic. It looks kind of weird. I feel like it doesn't actually serve a purpose. They could literally just have the iPhone showing like square and put more, basically make another graphic similar to this, but show him doing a workout instead of trying to Photoshop it like that. And then here you go. You always see, usually you'll see this on landing pages as testimonials, people giving feedback. You'll see this on Jordan's programs, on our sales pages as well. More Instagram testimonials, and then get started now leads to a checkout page. PJF Performance, onlineperformance.net. So I would assume that the actual program is an online website service, because all right, here it says get on Google Play. Let's see. A lot of times when you have apps, you could just do like a web container. That's getting into like program and stuff of that nature. But if you know what if you're a developer, you could easily just take a web platform and just repurpose it. So I had some experience. A lot of my roommates back at Tech used to do that, but you'll see a sign up here page, and that's basically how it does it. So what I wanted to do is kind of just map it out while trying to just give you raw feedback, raw information on stuff. So what he's doing is he gets his traffic in the beginning from, they've seemed to have updated this a lot since I've been here, Facebook ads, but then also he's doing Instagram ads. And these ads are similar, but on the same platform. But then he also has made direct posts from this, from his regular posts. So this one, you can think of this as just his regular posting, or even stories that is free, that he's not having to pay for, and then he duplicates it and just changes that copy. So a lot of times when people do this, or at least most advertisers do this, is they'll make multiple versions of the same video, or you could test the video out. It's very cheap to do this, and you could just see which one performs well. And then he'll make the, let's see here, the sales page, which is what he went into. So this is how I would ideally set it up. I'm not exactly sure if this is how he set it up, but I'm just giving you ideas of what's going on here. So from this Facebook ad, it's actually one of his videos. Oh yeah, if you guys don't have Funnelytics Pro, it's actually, some of my clients, they have their own version. I've used it there before. There's a way you could actually, I think they got rid of it in the You used to be able to change the video, or maybe it's here in the website sales page URL. And it will update this URL here to do that. Sorry, I'm getting a post. So yeah, cool thing about Funnelytics, I used to do some affiliate sales for them, so I'll leave a link below if you guys want to help support Blend Logic, give a little bit. You want to use this platform, I'll teach you guys how to go more in depth with it. Some of my clients have done that. I have some training on it, but if you want to use some of the affiliate links below, I get a portion of that sale. Basically, okay, so plug over, let's go into some of these notes. So this particular one was this video, and the copy he used was this copy. So the really cool thing is, you could technically do this with a lot of different software, but if you were a digital marketer or you're trying to learn some of this yourself for your own business, you could go into each single ad you're doing and you could track the KPIs between all of them. Basically meaning you could know each step, what is getting linked to what and what is performing the best. So basically, if I decided to make another duplicate of this Facebook video using everything being the same, but I changed, maybe I wanted to add a CTA in the beginning saying, "Hey ballers," and then boom, and then let's say for some reason I wanted to test that. And the cool thing about it is you can, if you're going to spend $5 on ads, you could say, okay, let me spend $4 on this normal text one, and I want to experiment this week and spend $1 and send, maybe 50 people this version of the ad. Once you start getting or calculating the numbers, if it ends up that this does better than the one you're doing before, then you start reducing the money in this poor performing one and start putting more money into this alternate version. So, I'm going very high level, new headline, but I just wanted to explain some of these concepts to you so that, I know a lot of times right now, you may be really wanting to, ramp up on your digital marketing because maybe your gym's closed, or, maybe you're seeing a decrease or you're seeing everyone else start getting into digital marketing and you're having this FOMO of wanting to, not miss out on what's going on. So one thing I wanted to show off, or not show off, but really let people know is Google Ads and Facebook, they're doing a lot of small grants to help small business owners. There's about $100 million in cash that is up for you to get free ads. And so, I'll make another video on this, but basically the time is now, the opportunity is now to quickly ramp up on what you know about Facebook ads, Google ads, and just start testing. It's literally free. It's like instead of paying for imagine you had to pay for a billboard to advertise your gym. This is basically, they're letting people do that on Facebook for free. So we're living in amazing times for opportunities, and that, to me, just it's almost like you tap dancing to work, like waking up and reading that there's so much more opportunities, and really it's just that positive mental attitude that I would encourage you to have. So this is my style of teaching. I kind of just like going in free flow and hope you guys follow along. I do have more edited content that's more structured, PowerPoint slides, stuff of that nature. But usually for my Funnel Hack Fridays, this is kind of the content it will be. And you can check YouTube and different versions where they're more edited, more distinct. But at least for the Facebook Ballers group, where many of you may be first watching this content, this is the type that you will get. So, just basically expanding on that idea, right? So this was the regular posting. I'm pivoting back now to his ads. Right here, he used this copy that we know about, and there's also multiple versions of copy that he may use. So I haven't done a funnel hack in a really long time, but from what I remember, I'm basically trying to remember as I did some of the stuff. There's a way that you could do, I've made posts on this before where you could see what everyone's ad is. I don't remember how to get there. This would be like a very simple Google search. You can see here, right? this is an ad I got, and now he's doing it as a post, the same exact thing that I was doing a Funnel Hack Friday on. So usually I think it's here in page transparency. They moved it now. Well, one thing I learned, so kind of where I've been doing a lot of data strategy. One thing I heard from something I was getting training on is the very best intern that you could ever get is called google.com. And how many die from flu per year? You'll see what I've been searching. How to view Facebook ads of your page. I could have completely removed this version. Page transparency, okay. See more in page transparency. Under ads from this page, go to ads library. This page is currently running ads. Here we go, guys. We're learning. Improve your vertical athleticism from your living room.
So we have a program called the VertCode. Mastered the body.
Okay, see ad details. Here's this new copy he's getting here. So we could take that and we could put that as this duplicate version. So this one was alt copy, but it also seems to be a shorter version of the ad. So my recommendation is anytime you're split testing, you never want to change multiple variables at the same time. I would run one video and test out multiple different CTAs, and then run a different version and test those same CTAs. It's basically like a scientific experiment. The more you can isolate variables, the more it's repeatable, the more scientific you get. So
we have a program called the VertCode.
Okay, so
Living. Great for
video. That's good. And then he does one of these carousel posts. So and this one's a different ad. Actually, it's a ball handling thing. And actually, so this cool thing here, it says that he's doing ads on Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, and Messenger. So I'll put this ad link here for you guys to get. I'll put it in this one. So in case you didn't know, yeah, all this funnel hack, everything, or rewatch this video, I'll leave this link below if you want to go see his ads yourself. I think what happens when you bring this, yeah, it shows you the exact ad. So basically what I'm trying to just illustrate is make this as easy as possible for you guys to do your own funnel hacks, to look up how other people are running their ads, to get ideas of how to run your own ads. I mentioned that I don't know if I have Loom installed. Let's see if this works. Loom is how you do, this circular thing. Update available. But I've done Loom before, so hopefully you guys remember from those old videos of how I used to do it. But yeah, the time is now. Like, I can't stress this enough. Me and J-Law have a lot of things in the plans for his content. 1 second while I get my Loom logged in. This app may not be smooth. Blah, 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 blah. What's happening? I can't log into Loom. What the? My lights just turned off, guys, in my room. Really what I want to end, if I'm going to end right now, just now is the time to get involved with, some of this digital marketing content. A lot of people are in quarantine. There's a lot of stimulus package money to go around. Facebook's giving away free ads. That's really all I gotta say is there's no reason not to try and get involved in some of this stuff. I'm trying to turn on. I just got these new lights from Amazon. Really want to keep this short. I'm hitting almost 20 minutes on this Funnel Hack Friday. there's never been a better time to get involved. I know I went kind of quick on my thoughts and ideas on his landing page, but really I just want to get that concept of using Facebook ads, split testing different things. There's never been a better time to start getting involved, start making some of this content. So PJF Performance, I don't know if I've connected with him. There's a lot of different things I've been brainstorming in my mind of the content to make. I've seen a lot of Zoom calls going around. I've seen a lot of coaches actually making money off other coaches doing coach conference calls, right? If you believe that you have value to add as a coach, I know some of you guys are further along than others in this program, or further along in the Ballers group that I'm involved with, and you guys want to help others start doing videos like this, or help them start doing Zoom videos, or how to grow their Instagram channel. I connected with a lot of people. This past summer, I did a road trip to California, visited Jordan, actually met another baller. He does I Can Bat B-Ball. And I think at the time he had like 7,000 Instagram followers. He actually has like a heart condition, and when we got to chatting, we had a heart-to-heart, kind of connected on my story and how I quit my job and all this stuff for like a year and a half. And he was telling me that he really had a passion for basketball but wasn't really sure. And me and Jordan were basically, Jordan shared his story, I shared mine, and now I've seen him grow since I saw I put Blend on Logic on pause, but he's really been crushing it, and I think now he's at like 27,000 followers. His Zoom videos, or the coaches, I guess the videos I've seen, he has like literally 20 people and growing every day, signing up for his online training program. And the beauty of doing this is, I've heard stories of people, getting locked out of gyms or couldn't find enough spaces for all the kids they have. Literally, if you're doing this basketball training program, or you're doing any kind of fitness program, Zoom calls can have 250 members. Other platforms can have unlimited amount of members. You could post replay videos of this and make money that way. Even if you do a live call option to, do basketball training, you charge $5 a month. You post a recording of that video and you charge $1, maybe for like 5 of them, or for the practices. Just infinite ways to scale, infinite ways to make money. So I hope you guys kind of use this positive energy, or use this information, use this rant, however you learn, and kind of hopefully you take notes out of this, and hopefully you kind of implement it yourself, start practicing and learning. So that's my advice for you guys. If you guys like this new lighting setup, this new stuff I've been working on, always stay in scoring position, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys have any comments or questions on Funnelytics or doing funnel breakdowns, or you have someone in particular you'd like to see next week, hit me up. And yeah, take care, guys.